OK, football fans, the stage is now set. PSG Inter Milan, the biggest game in European football. We want to send you there. The Champions League final in Munich is almost upon us, but there's still time to enter our competition. We've sorted tickets to the game, flights, hotel room, and £5,000 spending money. It's all taken care of. 18 plus, UK, excluding Northern Ireland, for a chance to win that VIP trip. Simply text the word final to 83338 by 16th of May at 11 p.m. Text costs £2 plus one standard network rate message. You must have the bill pad's permission and send your name and number by post to Champions League final competition, PO Box 3190, Colchester CO2 8GP, to arrive by 5 p.m. on the 21st of May.
This is a TalkSPORT Limited competition run on TalkSPORT, Talk and Virgin Radio UK stations. Full terms and conditions at talksport.com.
Right, get your calls in if you're a Sunderland and Coventry fan. 03 717 22 33 Let's go to Daniel. He's a Coventry fan. Hi, Dan.
Danny boy.
How's it going, mate? You alright?
I'm alright, Dan. I'm alright.
Danny boy.
Tough night.
It is a tough night, but it is what it is, you know. And what he's done since he's took over, you can't knock it. Simple as that. I don't know what the other Dan was on. Obviously, had too many beers. But
I thought you've been the best. You was best team over the two legs. You really were.
Oh, without a doubt, but just not clinical in front of goal. Angie Wright was more, to be honest with you, for both the games. You know,
Yeah, I mean, we're looking back now. The tie was lost in the last 3 or 4 minutes at your place, wasn't it? Really, that back pass that led to their winner. That's probably when you look back over the tie, because there was nothing to choose between the pairings in front of goal generally. Even though I thought you boys were the better side, but you can't gifts in these sort of games.
You've got to win at home, especially that. Sunderland haven't beat us at home for years. You know, going in there confident. We wanted Sunderland over Sheffield United. Got Sunderland, and then ended up getting put out. So.
I mean, look, it was fine margins, but Jason's right. It's two moments, the one at home and then the last second of the game. You know, and Cundy's so right. There's only one team that can win the game, and that was Sunderland. So all Coventry have to do is keep the ball out of their net. And I know it's easier said than done, but it really is. You haven't got to think about an attack. You haven't got to think about trying to score or go on the counter-attack to try and win it. All you've got to do is, right, this is the last kick of the game. It's a corner coming in. Just defend the 6-yard box. Don't give a free header away.
How many times do you hear that when the corner comes? No free headers, no free headers, no free headers. Someone gets something on it. No one goes with him. And to be fair, do you know what? He makes the best of what was the... It's actually, I don't know if you've seen it. He does so well, Ballard, to get something on it and get it goalwards. So he doesn't expect to score, I don't think. He just wants something on it. But there's no one near him.
I don't think anyone expected him to have a free header. I don't know how big he is, but he ain't the shortest man on the pitch.
No, he's a big lad. I just can't believe no one's grabbing him and
even push him,
touch
shove him.
Tight. He's just got a free header.
You take a penalty last minute and letting someone have a free header.
Yeah, literally. Look, I feel for you, Dan. I feel for you. But you're right. Lampard's done a great job. He come in 17th in the table. You know, but you had some good players, and you've shown that because you know he come in and got wins early, and you've kept going. You've driven. Again, two legs. You're the better side, but you've gone out.
It means nothing, does it? It means nothing. We try and make the playoffs again next year, because there's no way anyone's going up automatically unless they have a lucky run off in Ipswich.
Yeah.
There's just too much money now in the Premier League coming down. It kills everyone.
I think the only saving grace I can probably say to Coventry fans is I think Sheffield United are the best team. I think Sheffield United would beat both of you.
I agree with that. Well, no, it's not your problem now, but yeah, I know. Listen, it'll be a hell of a game, but looking at what I've seen, I think Sheffield United go into its favourites. I'd be surprised if the bookies got it anything different than that.
Yeah. Dan, listen, mate, thanks for your call. Let's go to Ricky. He's a Coventry fan. Rick?
Good evening, guys. How are we doing?
I'm all right, Rick. I'm all right.
Rick.
It's the back post. But the point is, though, everyone's saying tonight, great. They're everyone's just gutted. But the point is, though, I know this is going to sound probably hypocritical.
Go on.
I'm kind of glad we haven't gone up.
Oh, Rick.
No, I'm being serious, mate. Because we can rebuild now.
Rick,
for next
listen
season.
to yourself, matey. Come on, Rick. Rick, come on, mate.
Come on, Rick.
I know you're in pain right now, and I know you're struggling to cope and deal with it.
But the point is, though, mate, if we got through to the final, okay, be honest.
Yeah.
You can't. Nobody can see anything other than a Sheffield United win,
But
no
Rick-
matter who they play.
Rick, did you watch Wigan play Man City in the FA Cup final? Watson scored
yes,
three
I did.
minutes ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
can happen.
But the point is, you're right, Cundy. You're right, mate. It can happen. But the point is, though, we're not. If we had gone up, and half of me wish we had half of me. I don't know.
Rick.
Come on, Rick.
Rick, speak to
Only
the half. Come on,
Yeah,
Rick.
come on, Rick. Only
on.
half of
Have
you
a
saying
moment.
that now. You've gone out.
I tell you what, Rick. Tell you what we do, Rick. Tell you what we do, Rick. We're going to start this conversation again. All right.
What half phoning up?
Jay will bring you to
Yeah,
air
but what
again.
half do we want?
Yeah, no, we want the proper half from Rick.
Okay, all right, let's do this again. Right, let's go to Ricky. He's a Coventry fan. All right, Rick?
All right, Rick.
Evening.
Hello,
Yeah,
mate.
hello, mate. Gutted, and
How you
gutted.
feeling?
I am gutted. I'm gutted.
Yeah.
I am gutted.
Yeah.
But the point is, though,
No, you'd love to have gone up there, Rick, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think I would have. I would have. At the end of the day,
I love these fans.
No, Rick, we're not laughing at you, Rick. We're not. We're not.
Yeah,
laughing
I
at
get that.
Yeah.
My someone took me to games in the Premier League when we were in the Premier League. I want to do that with my son,
Yeah.
and I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that next season.
Yeah.
But if I put my hand on my heart as a true Cov fan, we are not ready for the Premier League. We would have been the worst team than Southampton. We would have
say
been.
that. You got Lampard as your man. You just don't know. You want to be there and find out, don't you?
The point is, though, the
You
point
want to
is,
be
though,
there and
you draw
find
the line-
out.
You draw a line into the season now. The season's over. That's it. It's done. There's nothing we can do. It's happened. It's happened. The players go away. They have a good summer. They relax. They recharge. They come back again. The thing we've got to do is we've got to start this season in August, not in December, because for some reason Coventry City season always starts in December. I don't get it. If you looked at Lampard when he came in, he took us from 17th to 5th. When did he come in? November time. We don't do well for some reason until November, December.
How old's your boy, Rick? How old's your boy?
20. That's what you want, guys. I don't
No,
care.
you're serious.
That's
He's
what you want.
20.
Yeah.
I thought they say about 8 or something like that. I thought. No, sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't want to laugh at his age. You can't laugh at his age. I thought he was going to be like a.
Foreign something.
point is, though-
He's 6 years old.
Yeah.
Going to watch Premier League games against Man
first
United,
time.
first time.
He's 20.
I don't care. You do it all the
Rick, when he said he'd take his boy, right?
Yeah.
We all thought he's like a little kid, 8.
Yeah, 10 years old. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
20.
He's 20. He wants to have the moment with his, with his
No,
boy.
of course, but his son's out Friday night getting absolutely getting on it. He is. He's going out with female. Probably. No.
Rick, thanks for your call, mate.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.